Fighter jets are getting insane in today's day and age, but when it comes to either dogfight or beyond visual range engagement, one factor that every pilot has to be careful about is air defense system. And S-400 is considered to be one of the best air defense system, if not the best. So why does this air defense system haunts every fighter pilot, and what is it that makes it that good? Let's discuss in this video. The S-400 Triumph missile system is an anti-aircraft missile defense system developed by Russian Almaz Central Design Bureau. It's been in use by the Russian armed forces as well as other international operators since 2007. The S-400 missile system have been consistently in use as India purchased them from Russia, but such a move has attracted much objection if not outright condemnation from the United States. Now work on developing the S-400 system began during the closing years of the Cold War in late 1980s. The Russian Air Force first announced the S-400 system in January 1993. The first successful test was carried out in 1999 and it was scheduled for development in Russian Army in 2001. Dr. Alexander Lemansky of Almaz Ante was chief engineer of the S-400 project. In 2003, however, it became obvious that the missile system was not ready for deployment and new designs and systems were implemented as a result. The completion of the project was announced in February 2004, and in April a ballistic missile was successfully intercepted using the S-400. In 2007, the system was approved for service and has been in use ever since. The S-400 missile system comes with an integrated multi-function radar with autonomous detection and targeting systems. It also consists of anti-air missile launchers and command and control missiles. It is capable of firing the specifically purposed missiles for a layered defense. Missiles like 48 and 6DM capable of destroying airborne targets up to 250 kilometers. 40 and 6 claim to reach a distance of 400 kilometers. It uses active radar homing to intercept air targets at greater distances. 9M96E. This missile can strike moving targets such as fighter aircraft with great accuracy for up to 102 km range. 9M96E2, a medium-range air-to-air missile variant of the 9M96E, it is descended for direct impact, also good for 102 km range. The system is also capable of exchanging data with other defense systems such as S-300. Its radars can detect and track aircraft, rotorcraft, cruise missiles, guided missiles, drones, and ballistic rockets within a distance of 600 kilometers. It can simultaneously track up to 300 targets. On 15 October 2016, during the BRICS summit, India and Russia signed an intergovernment agreement for the supply of 5 S-400 regiments. The $5.4 billion deal was formally signed in October 2018, ignoring the threat of US sanctions. The S-400 was chosen because of its versatile, accurate, and multi-faceted capabilities in comparison to the missile system offered by the US. The United States threatened India with sanctions over India's decision to buy the S-400 missile defense system from Russia, because India chose S-400 over American origin Patriot PAC-3. Despite such reservations from its American partners, India has announced that it will go forward with its commitment to buy S-400 from Russia despite the threat of sanctions looming. S-400 purchase is significant for India because of its recent embarrassment it has faced from one of its adversary, Pakistan, on 27 Feb 2019 when a Pakistani F-16 shot down Indian MiG-21 using AIM-120 missile and caught the pilot as well, and also have claimed to shot down Su-30 MKI, which India has denied. Another operator of S-400 is China. Several reports suggest that Chinese have now set up 2 squadrons of S-400 anti-aircraft missile system at Hotan Air Base in Xinjiang and Nangchi Air Base in Tibet, close to line of actual control. In view of India's imminent acquisition of first batch of Russian state-of-the-art S-400 missiles, there has been a recurring debate among defense circles on whether India's answer to the Chinese S-400 will also be the same S-400 defense system. Dr. Amrita Jash, a research fellow at New Delhi-based Center of Land Warfare Studies, highlighted Beijing's concern over India and its decision to deploy S-400 missile system. China sees India as a threat, which is qualified by the fact that India has always resisted Chinese action at line of actual control. Eastern Ladakh has been a reality check not just for India but also for China as well. China can no longer treat India lightly, she said. Commenting on the ongoing border standoff, she said that unlike China's other border disputes that have been settled, the border settlement with India is harder bargain for Beijing, which it is aware of. On being asked whether India is likely to deploy its own S-400 system at line of actual control, Dr. Josh said that India's acquisition of S-400 is mainly aimed at building its own defenses against its adversaries. For India to protect its sovereignty and territorial integrity, the wisdom lies in deploying the S-400 at line of actual control. Here the key word is deterrence, she added. Dr. Josh also noted that how Beijing is now eyeing S-500 missile system, further spiraling the security dilemma. What do you guys think? Will S-400 for India could alter the status of deterrence in this triangle of conflict between India, China and Pakistan? Let me know in the comment section and make sure to like and subscribe the channel. I catch you later. Peace.